well, and everything's been written about him in all the papers and journals. You know, I can tell you when we were first married and all, I said, well, I'll take care of the kids and you can take care of the country.
Yeah.
So that's worked. But when he first ran for Congress, he had a huge medical practice. His ladies loved him. They didn't think they wanted him to do it. And I said, why? Why would you do this? This big practice. And we were in Texas where we wanted to be. We found out we loved Texas even though we were born in Pennsylvania. We chose Texas. And so we did come to Texas and absolutely loved it. But he said, well, you know, every baby I deliver is already in debt X number of dollars. He always had the X number of dollars. I said, yes, I know, but, you know, you're such a good doctor. Your people just love, yeah, but he said, if I don't get it off my chest, he said, if I know what's wrong with the country and I do nothing, I'm going to be as bad as those that are doing it to us. So at that point, I had to step back and I had to be behind him. And we've been married now 55 years. And I have to say that... everything he's done has been for the country. And you know that because you're here, but I'm happy to tell it again. And with that, let's see, can I tell anything else? I guess I won't, except that I will introduce our granddaughter who's traveling with us, Linda. Linda is the youngest daughter of our oldest son, and she's taking a semester off college. She goes to Texas A&M, and she is so smart that she can pick anything she wants to do, and she hasn't decided what it is yet. So she took this semester off to travel. So we're glad to have her. And with that, I will introduce my husband. Come talk to us, Ron.
Yeah! President Paul!
But she didn't tell any bad stuff. So, okay. Actually, when I told her I was going to run for Congress, she told me it was going to be dangerous. I said, how could this be dangerous? All I'm going to do is get these things off my chest and make myself feel better. She said, wait, you better watch out. You're liable to get elected. I said, no, there's no way, because if I just tell it to them the way I think it should be, and there's going to be no promises of free lunches, nobody's going to vote for me. She said, no, she says, I predict they're going to listen to you because you're going to be telling the truth and people want to hear the truth. So she probably had a little bit better perception. She was more, I don't know whether you call it optimistic, but more anticipatory that I would win than I was at the beginning.